Hello, people of YouTube. Yes, you can hear me. I realized that I was looking up that 114 view video, or in the hundred tens. I did not know I had audio on the thing. I don't watch my videos, or let me do this before I get started. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better for some dumb reason. So there are going to be kind of few changes. First off, I am buying less. But it's okay. I have to be picky, and this probably will be probably will be okay. But I'm not doing piles of crap. But we're gonna just show the crap right now, and this is not a joke. Where I live, there's a big football rivalry. Tell me if you see that right. This was at the outlet, and the bulldog looks like someone made it a brown black bulldog. Looks like crap. The art on this is crap. I don't know. This was by the pound, 60 to 80 cents. I'm always guesstimate the outlet purchases because some sub is 75 cents for like media, and then by the pound I have to do like guesstimation. A bunch of them. I went to our local mall. Yes, we still have a mall. I know hundreds of malls are dying now because of the online crap. So if you have a local mall this holiday season, go there and buy crap. Okay, not a lot, but there is a final week that I'm. If you know what show I love, you probably will know that I found a 90s item. But I got this. There's a so FYE. You remember FYE? They used to be big. Now they're more like a pop culture. Their media section. They have bins of media. They have records, and then I didn't buy any records. I may look into that. And then they have some DVD complete series. Not a lot of media. Surprisingly, I only got a couple things. This was $3, and I have the um, Rainbow Sparkle Andy one, and this was a con exclusive. I do not have any con exclusive for the life of me. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But $3, I got Amy Poehler's character from Parks and Rec. I got her filibuster Leslie or something. Yes, I got a couple new fun. You can see the Funkos right there. Um, so went to Hot Topic first. I got the Find the Week, and then Hot Topic, and I don't know if they are continuing this. Maybe it's over. Buy one get one free on clearance. And I only have another Whitney Houston pop in my collection. That's the first one for basically nothing. Basically, this was free. The one item I bought plus this, it was literally $12.78. I got this first album. I don't know what's album, so let me know in the comments. Let's see. I know I have so much. So box lunch. Unfortunately, I only got rid of two things. Excuse me. Only got rid of two things. The Miss Marvel Golden Book and some snow toy from Marks. I kept these though. These are Minion kitchen towels, and I don't know how much. I think they were $11. I do not go to the mall that often, so let's see. Let's do this. Went to local Goodwill. The difference between regular Goodwill and the outlet is all the dirty, kind of dirty, cringy, not cringy. Just you have to clean it. At the outlet you have to clean with cleaning wipes or sanitizing wipes. Regular Goodwills, everything. We can still clean it, but you have to do like one outlet, maybe two wipes. I found this local thing. It's a 500-piece puzzle. I do not have any puzzles in my collection. $3.33. It was a promotional item. I like promo items. Yes, it's Cavaliers puzzle sponsored by Drug Mart. 500-piece puzzle for $3.33. Let's see. Let's move. I think that will work. Let's see. We're just showing stuff. These two were at the outlet, and I think I donated this. I think this is Minions Rise of Gru Biker Auto for $1.59, about 60 to 80 cents. We're gonna say for Gru, and then this one was. I hope that doesn't fall. I mean, got the local Cleveland mascot. They're no longer called this. They're called the Guardians, which I don't give a shit. But any Indian stuff that apparently may sell, or when they changed the name, everyone was buying crap. Now this was probably $1.50. The 60, 80 cent. This is much smaller, so I'm thinking 20 to 40 cents. Again, these are by the outlets by the pound, except for media and maybe some other. I have to check on that. But we're saying 20 to 40 cents. This I got at Walmart, and a lot of things, I got it at Walmart. They wanted $7. I think I have a couple of these Funko Golds, LeBron. They are literally clearing these out. Most of them are wrappers. This one, I'm kind of like, for $7, maybe I was thinking about when, no, I have to freaking get it. Yes, it's a Notorious B.I.G. They made a Funko Gold out of him. And I know it's rap. I'm not a big rap guy, but I do know who this is because of the murders. He got murdered or something. So for $7, kind of accept that. Yep. So outlet every year I get Christmas ornaments for dirt cheap. At the outlet. Regular Goodwills have not been good for ornaments this year. I am gonna have when I'm on my own, I'm gonna shrink this and have like a tree for Christmas that I'll put like ornaments that I found over the years. This one I never had this brand. And I know people are gonna say that's worth money. But this is a plastic precious ornament precious moments ornament, and we're gonna say 20 to 30 cents. It is literally small. So I got the ornament to add to the ornament. Actually, I got two new ones too. From the So I had a couple GameStop pickups, and if you know what GameStop is, a lot of YouTubers who I think they're still doing the 50% off all clearance on everything. I actually got some crap. Let me see. So I'm kind of surprised they even had this stuff. I'm not a big video game guy. GameStop is like a pop culture slash video games. I don't never buy any video games or anime for that matter. So this was $3.49. This is my first Funko plush, and actually I think I had the pop in $3.49. It's the Tricks box. Yeah, so $3.49. It was extra 50%. I got that. Then I got these two little things. I got a Scrooge McDuck, and surprisingly, he does not. His monocle's there. I know two something, a GameStop, part of the '90s Disney bad clip collection, and I have a plush of this. Why I'm so darn lucky with the I have a plush. I bought it at Five Below. They had a plush of the Evil Queen. Hello to the mini version for $2, $2.49 or 50 from GameStop. Okay, this one I'm very happy. This was at the outlet, and I don't know if this was a game piece or just the cheapest figure. Inside Out, they're making a second one, which I'm happy because it will show how teenagers are kind of weird. When weird, yeah. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Blah 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 blah. So I got this disgust figure for probably 5 to 15 cents. I have to guesstimate a lot of the outlet purchases, except for media. Media, I know there's one price, but this is probably 5 to 15 cents. Let me show you. No, I did not do that. Okay, uh, let's do the Dollar General. I think these are the only. I think I got another thing around there, but so Dollar Tree, I got like this I'm kind of the big deal like sign for $1.25 when they were doing that. I thought there is no way we have 50 more than just one saying. Apparently Dollar General has it. It's paper unfortunately, but $5. And apparently I just realized the sign, literally the price tag is upside down. I never saw. Maybe the person was, oh, we're not just put it upside down in the manufacturing plant. So I got that. And this was $5 as well. And the reason why I do have Christmas stuff, I have Christmas Plus, Christmas movies, literally the whole 10 yards. But this was kind of like, okay, I don't have the snow monster from Rudolph in plush form. $5. The Dollar General. I got Bumble, or comment down below if you know who this name is. Because I have no. It's Bumble or Bumbles or something. Okay. Also, one other Dollar General thing. We're going to open this right now. Yes, I usually don't do unboxings, but as soon as I try. This is a Chupa Chupa surprise thing. Let me check the. That's one way to take the check. And then. So just hold on. If I can get the darn thing. Why doesn't this want to open? Why my fingers are looking like. Just hold on. You're not allowed to use because you're gonna damage your teeth. But just so damn hard. Let's get it. I think we're getting it. We're getting it. We're literally halfway there. I can't get it. This is a good reason to ask for help for something like this. They're Chupa Chumps or whatever the lollipop is. And they had a little minion, and I don't. For Grandma's working on it right now. This is the part of the video you can just because we're doing an unopening thing, and yeah, this is how. Yeah, do whatever. So, how is everyone? Just we will show you the product in a few minutes, but we're working on opening it. Yeah, this is the first time we're working on it right now. The holidays are coming up. What do you want for your holiday gifts this year? Me, I'm not that picky and I actually don't care. So I know a lot of kids want the hot toy or the hot thing. I'm not a kid, I'm old. Not old, but I will never reveal my age. You're almost there, folks. Yeah, this is the rarest time. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. So yeah, Chupa Chumps, and then the littlest minion. I'll find this place in my. This candy is good till 2025, so October of 2025. This is the dumbest thing, Chupa Chupa. The dumbest thing. You can't even open it. So, yes, I got the. Yeah, this will be like a choking hazard for little kids. This is a minion with a coconut bra and a lei or something. I'm gonna just call this Hawaiian minion that came in that candy ball. So that's what it was two something at the Dollar General. No, I have to. I thought that would fall. Sorry about that. This is why I don't. Okay, so there's a local store around here called Mark's, which they have groceries. Sometimes they have closeouts from basically everywhere. And I walked in Sunday because Grandma wanted something. I walked out. I got rid of one thing because it's a baking soda snow pet thing for two. I bought it, but I got rid of it. That's the only thing. This is Hallmark. I'm not surprised why people are the Hallmarks are like, here, we're gonna dump it. And Mark's always and everywhere else. So $3.99 I got these little itty bitties. They made itty bitties for like the shortest, longest time. Check on the history of itty bitties. I don't know. This is Han Solo and Chewbacca. Yes, I am not a star. I only like the first three movies. After that, it's kind of like the timeline's so screwy that I sorry if your opinion do not matter on this channel anymore. So okay, this is a okay. There we go. So this is a not $5 Dollar General pickup. I think I already have this, but okay, Dollar. I'm going to ask Dollar General why they want to charge seven. If this was in the clearance, you need to charge this for like $1 or something. COVID's still here, but I actually don't. This is the Stay Home Ohio face mask. I have so many. I have cartoon ones, and then I just need another regular one. Okay. Let's get mostly done on this. So I got. I think. There we go. Five Below. I showed. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, or last week. The Tweety and Leg Lamp solar bottle heads. And This is actually good for people who like, hey, if you want a character that is like, these are solar powered. I have a previous find here too. Let me, Wallace. I have it right here because it's just easier for him when the sun's we. So I got these two, Rudolph and Snoopy, for $5, and the only reason why they're bobbling right now is because I touched them. Like there's some weird effect thing. So those are both $5 each. They were not $5 total. This there's a website I've been going to for during the pandemic, as many thrift stores were closed, and I found YouTubers were telling, oh, there's Hamilton Book. It's basically the cheapest, basically people who don't want to, like big major companies dumping their media for like dirt cheap. And I've been using it for now nearly 2.5 years. The third year is, it will be 3 years in, actually, yeah, 3 years in February or March of 2023. Because you can get like boutique stuff for dirt cheap, you can get whatever. I found this, and I'm like, I think I got rid of the Blu-ray set, the Volume 1. This has the whole first season of 30 for 30. This is better because the Blu-ray, they just put, I think they put odds and ends in it. Let me show you. I'm gonna just show a little. It came like this. We have about 12 discs in this, and they wanted $5.95, and their shipping is always $4 plus sales tax plus whatever taxes states have now, because they don't want to. They need tax money for some dumb reason. Okay, this was at a Goodwill. I went to a Goodwill yesterday. Um, I said at the beginning I am buying less. I actually did good today, surprisingly, at the stuff you're going to see next week. And then, so they had Funkos, but just one kind. They have a big, like, Outcast, big, that band that sing Hey Ya. It was a thing in 2000. Look it up. Look up the music video for Hey Ya. They had that for not nearly $10. They had some anime crap for $6. Then they had a Target exclusive Dune Funko for $3.34. This was half off. Yellow was half price. Usually, if you have a Goodwill, you probably know they do half off whatever tag color. And I got this for $1.65. This, I don't know if this is a rip off Lego minifig or just a figure, but they've been getting a lot of these, and if you want to get this, I think it's maybe a great stocking stuffer. I know it's for 33, but this is the Spaceman Paul Frank Trekkie Julius thing. His name is Julius, so I didn't know the monkey had a name. I always, yes, $1.65 for that. Hoping for it. Okay. I have a outlet thing to show you. Along with the slider this past week, I found this promotional Kenny Lofton Pepsi cup. I have, I think, a ton of cups. I may get rid of the plastic ones. Again, this is fine, not the plastic, because if it's like hard like this is fine. If it's like actual like stadium grade plastic, I have one that's cracked because it's so old. Yeah, that's why people recycle pitch. But this was 40 to 50 cents. Let's say 40 to 50 cents. Okay, there's there's more, of course. Found this, and I have not been seeing Turning Red merchandise for whatever reason. The Pixar movie about a kid that turns into teenager turns into panda, whatever. She's happy, sad, actually turns a red panda. This is the first Turning Red thing I have seen, and then when I was out Tuesday, they had the regular Funko Pop, but they want more money for Funko now. So this was 350. It's a don't know what emotion, but you can tell me what's emotion in the comments. And then I went to Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle is a regional grocery chain near Pittsburgh and all throughout Northern Ohio and wherever. And I had the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington mystery ornament. I got two more. They're $5. They're like, so let me show you this one. Let me show you this one. This is a Peanuts Snoopy. We presume his snowsuit on, the glasses and the little footies. So $4.99 for that. And I'm not a big. I have the entire Harry Potter set in DVD because I actually don't care about Harry. But I know who this is. My mom was a big fan of. My late mother was a big fan of the book. Dumbledore. Dumbledore, yes. I got him in a minifig for $4.99. Let's just put him there. Okay. I went to $1 Tree to get Christmas cards because I hate when regular retailers charge so much money for Christmas birthday cards. So I'm going to give you a tip. Go to Dollar Tree. There are two for $1. Meaning you can get them for 50 cents and you can give them to all the people who celebrate Christmas or birthdays or literally any holiday. And just tell the stores, we don't want your greeting cards unless you are in the store and it's like shit. This is Uno Go. Yes, a smallest Uno deck. And I think this was just, they were like, let's make something for the Dollar Trees, and they made that. Dollar Trees are all $1.25 now for some things, but uh, this was probably 70 to 80 cents. This Five Alive card game. I do not know why this was at. They had a couple card games, and I have playing cards. I don't get these card games usually, but it was dirt cheap. It was literally. Then this was 5 to 10 cents. This shoebox unsigned Easter card. It's literally. I get these cards unless I have a big amount. I have some licensed ones from like the 90s and like a lot. So this was like 5 to 10 cents. Okay, that's almost all. So I got this at FYE, and I'm very happy I did because most of you don't know I loved when I was a kid Scooby Doo, Where Are You, and the cartoon series Scooby Doo. I had a blank. I think my mother gave me that, or somebody gave me like a Scooby Doo blanket. I still have it, although there's a couple holes. It's not a big deal. This was $5, and Ruh-Roh. Yeah, Ruh-Roh. So $4.99 for that at FYE along with the Funko. So I got this, and this is why I'm adult collector, not a no. I am going to tell you, I do not want any complaint from kids watching this because there's a thing in this pin set that's $5 that looks specifically like a inappropriate thing. So if you're a child, don't watch this. a Spencer 75th anniversary pin set for $5. Yeah, I got the retro logo, which I wanted. Lava Lambo Whoopee Cushion. I will never wear this pin until I will never wear this pin. I collect pins and buttons and all that. So that's a little bit of the rated R thing today. So I have some books from the outlet and some media and stuff, and then we have like a little bit more, and then we'll show you the final week. Really cool too. So this is the books I got at Media 75 cents. Books, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, VHS, DVD, and I'm doing the stupid hand motion to tell you 75 cents is the price of the outlet. Regular Goodwill's right now charging $2.11, $3.11, $4.11, and $1.11 for VHS CDs. So when they get books in or for 75 cents, I'm only getting children's books because they're heavy and these are like light. This I have a ton, probably 50 golden book. I got 3 of them this week. This is a vintage one, Bugs Bunny Calling. Okay, from probably the 70s or 80s, but who remembers landline telephones? That's the joke. My grandma has a landline, but now they're mostly spam callers and other crap. Just don't spam call here. Yeah, that's the joke. Landline telephones are dead. This is probably a little bit older, 1965. Someone back then wrote their name, so whoever Janet, is that the Payne? I thought I said Paint. That would be a funny last name. This I don't have. I have little books from Whitman. I have some random because I love cartoons. I'm a big animation nut. This Uncle Scrooge Rainbow Runaway for 75 cents. I do not have any of these rainbow that thing. And they just announced they're actually ending re-airings of 2000 Clifford on the Amazon Prime PBS Kids crap Clifford. They're canceling it, so I knew that it got canceled like a week or a couple months ago. So for the people who know who these are not they don't follow the Clifford books. They're kind of like from the TV show because they added T-Bone, Mac, and Cleo. See those 3, and then a big red dog. And this is one of these reader books. They have level 1, 2, and then Clifford's version they call Big Red Reader. The Mystery of the Cribble Crook. It's who stole dog food, basically. The whole episode is like, the hell? And then they give you, I hate these, like stupid little quizzes for the, oh, we want you to answer, remember what's in the story. That's funny. And then this, I have golden books, but I don't have these kind. And I think this is Winnie the Pooh, 1997. These are golden look books. I don't know why these were popular, but I got Winnie the Pooh. Oh bother, someone's afraid of the dark. Yeah, that's Piglet. I don't understand the whole Winnie the Pooh. I know it's created by some guy in Britain after he saw a bear, and the Disney one is still copyrighted. The public domain, the original A.A. Milne book, is now public domain. So we've been seeing a lot of that, like horror movies. From a oh, sorry, I had to pull my shirt down. No one can see my shirt. So I got that. Okay. Then we'll show you the media, and then we still have a little bit of miscellaneous. Got this at FYE. I know if it's a long video. FYE, and I collect these Pocket Pop keychains if they're cheap or if they're way cheap. I don't have any I have a Rick and Morty random pop or random. This was $5, originally $9. Morty, Rick and Morty, Pocket Pop. Okay, I have one Five Below. I have a Superman duck, and I don't know where that is, and a Cinderella. I don't know where. Got the Cinderella. These were $1 at Five Below. Little stocking stuffers. Then this was a Gary the Snail, and I don't know if this was a Happy Meal, kids meal prize, something, but let me. His eyes moved like that. It was at the outlet for 40 to 50 cents. This was 25 to 30 cents at the outlet. Barberton Magic's football. Along with the pin set I got this at Spencer's because Spencer's doesn't have. They're more like an adult joke shop, if you know what I mean. Dirty, with more swears, and teenagers like it for some darn reason. And this is the only, along with the pin set I found at checkout, and they were literally getting rid of these for $5. They're probably cheaper now. So if you want a pin that looks specifically like an adult toy, kids, you've been warned. So I don't eat sweets as much anymore because I'm a diabetic. Yes, Cookie Monster, and I don't care if he's exhale negativity, inhale cookies. Yeah, I don't understand why they tried to transform him into Veggie Monster and it failed. So Sesame Workshop was like, "Oh, we're gonna teach cookies are sometimes food." Okay, that's fine. I care about people not being obese, but they did it and then they didn't, and then everything went. All nostalgia went down the toilet basically for Cookie Monster. Cookies are sometimes food. Yes. Stop being. I have. Okay, we'll do the books. Let me hold on. I have books. Okay, so I have some books. Then the actually, there's one more book. Sometimes. Oh, by the way, sorry, this is the longest ass video. This is the Superman deck I got Five Below for $1. So I have a stack of books, some from the outlet, some from one Goodwill, some from even a bookstore. I'm checking. Oh, we have one more. God, I always forget. This is all the books that I got at Books A Million, Good Outlet, and Jewelers. I got this Rosa Who's. I like these Who HQ books, which is basically bi- bio biographies for children who apparently don't understand. This is the Rosa Parks one. The hardcover ones at the bookstore are $6 now. So Reptar to the rescue. This was 75 cents. It is a 90s Reptar to the rescue. And then these two I got at the bookstore. Books a Million, who got Borders was a bookstore in 2000. Then they went out, and then our store and I think a bunch of other stores turned into Books a Million. They're still selling books. They're still doing crap. And I just saw a Facebook post. They tore down Betty White's home because she's dead, and I don't. There's some Facebook posts about it. So R.I.P. to the little guy, the Betty White. This was $6. Yeah, I think they need to mark that down. Person who is actually still freaking alive. Unofficial authorized. Both the Betty. I think that's yeah. Little book of Dolly Parton. No, she's in the Rock Hall for some like the Rock Hall inductions. There's now more weird shit getting it. It used to be Rock and Roll. Huh. We're gonna they need to rename the Rock Hall to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to the USA Hall of Fame, Music Hall of Fame, or the something like that. Because they're not actually rock artists. They're no rock and roll artists. There's no They just pick whoever who had a record or album 25 years after its first release or fan votes and all that. So maybe Rock Hall need to change his name because it's not Rock Hall anymore. It seems like so for $3 at the Books a Million, I got the sticker book stickers. This is Taz Trouble, this Looney Tunes. I don't know what year though. I'll show you why. The stickers are in here, unused. When I get these at the outlet, stickers have been all over it, like that. This was a find at the Goodwill I went to yesterday, and regular Goodwill. There's one in North Canton that is shit. The manager actually moved to Jackson, and they are actually good with media and stuff now because North Canton is like a dead rat, basically. I found this for 99 cents, and I'll probably have to donate some stuff too. 99 cents, Peanut Butter Pilgrims, Pee Wee Scouts. I got these at Bueller's, a local regional grocery store chain, but Bueller's is like the rich person's grocery store. And apparently, Grandma doesn't want to go to Bueller's because they're charging more crap for crap. So you want to be cheap, you want to save money, don't go to Bueller's. These are new golden. I always find like the vintage or the recently new. These are 2022 issues of Golden Books. Tom and Jerry, Santa's Little Helpers. These were $6. $6? Really? They used to be dirt cheap. Now they're like, please give a book for. Then this is based on the classic Scooby Doo Where Are You episode, which I think I watched a lot of times back in the day. But that's Snow Ghost, based on the Snow Ghost episode from Where Are You? Which, by the way, I have the the Haunted House Blu-ray box set I got. I think I got it at Target, and I actually was happy because I love the original Scooby Doo. So I'm gonna let's see. I think that's all the books we're gonna do. DVDs, VHS, Blu-ray, yada yada yada. So some of these are from Hamilton Books, some of these are from Outlet, some of these are even from Walmart. So got this for $8 on the Wednesday. I went to Massillon Walmart because the my grandma is she can do stuff, but she's smart and wheelchair bound, which means she has to go to a store with a wheelchair card or a wheelchair. $7.96 for this Halloween movie called Ghoster in the Massillon Walmart, and $7.96 surprisingly. This is a Lionsgate title. I thought they would make this like a $5 movie, and then yeah, so that was $7.96, and then I'll show the new release of the week. Regular movie prices on like Blu-rays, DVDs, they're literally expensive now, and I'm trying not to buy every single title. I have a wish list on Google Docs and all that. It keeps updating sometime every single day. Yes, I got the Clerks one. I think I had Clerks 2 on DVD because Walmart was $5. $17 for the new Clerks movie. I have the Jay Silent Bob reboot and like random ones. Uh, Now I have Clerks 3. I'm just kind of surprised this made physical. It's by Lionsgate, which Lionsgate usually has the corner where they a lot of these stores are not carrying the smaller releases now, big releases basically. So this was 17. I got that. Then I got this at the outlet. It was the only DVD I found that was actually good. 75 cents for Investigate Report Dangerous Skies. This is from A&E, and before A&E became like History Channel became like a redneck channel. TLC used to have educational program. Now they're like reality shit. And History A&E used to be arts and entertainment, and they did crime stuff, and they did a lot of that. This was from '97, and I want to explain what a DVD-R is. A lot of I have some DVD-Rs. They're basically, if I can get this thing out, show you. This is a DVD-R. It's like a purple disc bottom thing, and I have to keep going. It's like 48 minutes. So I got stuff from Hamilton. We're just gonna go. Prices are not go. $5.95 for the first season, Scorching Touch. $5.95 for Cinedigm release, and I don't get the Cinedigm or whatever companies because this one was an exception because I haven't seen this cartoon. We are basically running Jefferson season one $5.95 and Soap season one for $5.95. And that's Hamilton. Avenger Tintin for $5.95. It's by I think this is by Shout Factory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, and then we'll show you the final week. I know this is the longest ass video. So, apparently, I like old cinema, new cinema, like the history of it. I I am not joking. Got old movies that were shot in black and white. Someone was trying to resell this. What the outlet is basically all the trash and dump. Sometimes you can find like bins full of media, sometimes you don't. Just like random shit. Monday was the big day for me. I actually got some shit. This Volume 3 box set of Charlie Chan movies. They added a bunch of featurettes, which Charlie Chan and Black Camel? I thought it was Caramel. Charlie Chan's Secret, Charlie Chan on Broadway, and Charlie Chan in Monte Carlo. These are white people that looked Asian, which it was a big thing back then. Now it's kind of like, who wants this shit? Because anything racist is kind of like a PC equivalent of understanding the damn thing. Then a bunch of these. I don't know if I have this one. This is the African Queen. Yes, Humphrey Bogart, and that was 75 cents. This one, this is one of these 20th century. I usually find these Studio Classics ones every so often. This is their version of Warner Archive, which Warner Archive is the biggest DVD, Blu-ray archive distributor. This one, I think, some DVDs are like regular DVDs. They wanted. This is number 36. The Rains Came. And surprisingly, there is a guy. I don't know if the guy's Middle Eastern or not. They didn't use minorities, so. Then this is the Sony Pictures DVD-R. So this is Ladies in Retirement, some old movie. Then this is by Columbia and Sony. These 20th century with Drew Barrymore's grandfather was. Then I got It Happened One Night with Clark Gable. This is a Columbia and Sony. This is a The Drive by Night Warner Bros. Snapper case. I usually get these alpha video ones. There's a website called oldies.com. I'll throw that away. And this one is probably the racist thing I got. Boy, What a Girl. Starring, I think, the guy who played, cross-dressing movie. Like Some Like It Hot, except it's not. This one is another classic movie. I don't 30s or 40s. The Women with Joan Crawford in it. Never seen it. Things, and then the find of the week. Yes, it takes me a while. Okay. This was at the outlet, and I've not been buying as many VHS, unless it's something cool or otherwise. And for 75 cents, I said, this is a good time to release of Abbott Costello in the movies. There's a bunch of their trailers and a bunch of, I think these are trailers. So, 75 cents. The only VHS. I did not get this at the outlet. I actually got it Friday at the regular Goodwill. $2.11. It was sealed. A bonus disc for Live Free and Die Hard. Just like usually they have these bonus discs packed in with a movie, or it was a thing for a little bit and then they didn't do it. You still can get bonus Blu-ray or DVD, that's depending on if they want to put a special features thing in there. $2.11. This is a CD. So they, the person who originally owned this, I am not joking, it's Herman's Hermits, which I don't have. I'm trying to get all the classic crap, compilations, classic. This is from somebody. Can you see it, guys? That says our first CD, I Will Always Love You, Pat and Paul. June 2nd, 1994. The year before I was born. That's actually kind of funny. So I will show you these and then a side story about the one I found. I have Bachman Turner Overdrive. I found 45. Rarely I find 45s anymore because they're either not in their cases, which I like these cases. I don't like them loose or anything. So I got, and this one unfortunately has a real rip. I just realized that. Taking Care of Business and You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by Bachman Turner Overdrive. So that was 75 cents. Then one, The Loneliest Number and Try a Little Tenderness. This is part of that Golden Oldies thing by ABC. Yeah, ABC used to have records. Not the television network, but a subsidiary of ABC. So this was 75 cents. And so the day before, probably most of you have heard Bob McGrath died from Sesame Street, from lead music teacher Bob Johnson. I did not know. I knew the Carpenters did a cover of this, and it's kind of like, wow, they really had this. Carpenters sing the song, make it simple, last, and then Drusilla Penny. This is the final week. I know. I have to. So I went to Hot Topic when I got that Whitney Houston pop for free. Got this for $12. And I'm a huge fan of the original series, and the reboot is okay in my book. $12. Blues Clues like Skidoo frame. Wall art. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, okay, the Blues Clues thing. 2022, Viacom actually just realized that. The sticker is kind of right there. $12. That's everything everything I got this week, and I will hopefully see you next Saturday, and then I may do a video early for the week before Christmas because I don't want to do this on Christmas Eve. So maybe I'm still thinking about it. So peace, love you, see ya, bye.